My blissful gorgeous self, now let us enter into seventh discourse on transcendental love in Vrindavan, Yugal Geet, Srimad Bhagavatam. Sri Shukdev Ji Maharaj is singing in his ecstasy of cosmic consciousness or enlightenment ecstasy. Enlightenment ecstasy is always in the color of love with Sri Krishna, my dear friends. So, Utsavam Samarucha Pidrishina. The joy expresses itself in the poems, in the songs. So, his ecstasy is flowing out in the form of songs. Utsavam Samarucha Pidrishinam Munnayan Kudarajas Churitastra Ditsayait Suridashishesha Devaki Jataravuruduraja. He is a bit tired. The gopis saw Krishna and tears came to their eyes. Beloved is dusty on his hair. His face and clothes are full of dust. Slight print of exhaustion on his limbs. Surrounded by gopa friends and holy cows, he is coming. Slowly, gently. It is so soothing, enthralling just to look at. Look at that. In itself is a great utsav, is a great festival, instant thriller, whereas Sava and Yajna offer joy after death. Utsavam is instant thriller, whereas Yajna offers joy after death. His very appearance is an instant thriller, my dear friends. Sri Krishna's very appearance is an ecstasy. And gopis say, even though he is exhausted due to day-long labor with the cows, his slow walking is highly enjoyable. Had he not been tired, he would have passed us in a fastest pace. Secondly, he may be wanting us to release his fatigue. Oh, he did not allow anyone else to touch his fatigue. It is for we gopis. In love, sight becomes very subtle. Gopis can see hoof dust settled on flower garlands of Sri Krishna, on his hairs, on his cheeks, and a slight perspiration. So much they can see in a single glance and torment to serve. Service is the way love goes vibrant with creativity. He is coming closer, Krishna is coming closer and closer and closer to fulfill our hopes, to pour out bliss upon us. Madhavighoritalochanaishan Manada Swasuridhavanamali Badarapanduvadano Mridugandam Mandayan Kanakakundala Lakshmiya. Gopis are watching the festival of Krishna's arrival. Redness is spreading everywhere because dusk is crimson. Krishna's eyes are crimson. Love is crimson, therefore fastest river forest and rivers and dust all are colored with love's Krishna's reddish tinge in his eyes are reflection of his fast approaching youth. Now that long garland wreath wearing one is giving farewell to his friends one by one. Whose home came, Krishna looked at him, hands lifted up in embrace and love, compassion and pain of separation and much more reflected on their faces. Looking at Krishna again and again as they walk to their doorsteps, we can see their heavy-hearted steps. Krishna looking at someone, touching to someone, petting on someone, caressing to someone, giving flowers to someone, garlanding another one, saying parting words to someone, honoring each one. Ishan manada sasuridam vanamali, manada sasuridam vanamali. Thus his going, parting away. Those friends who are parting, as they gave him a last look, their sight tangled in a new phase of Krishna's beauty. Kanaka Kundala Lakshmiya. The cheeks of Krishna are like pure, soft, gentle sapphire mirrors. There pass the reflections of his reddish gold earrings. It keeps dangling back and forth as he shakes, turns and looks around. The splendor of his gold ornaments sports around, my dear friends. Each friend, each gopi, each seer watches this indescribable beauty. He is then lost in oblivion. Gopis too, Gopals too, elders also, my dear. It is said Goddess of Fortune Lakshmi Ji resides in the lotus feet of Sri Krishna to serve him. With another form she resides in his heart to feel his love, and with still another form she hangs around his ears to advise, to inspire, to teach. This splendor of Goddess of Fortune is timeless, while his sylvan flower wreath gleaming, his cheerful countenance shimmering at the close of a diamond day. This parting of friends shone brilliantly painted in the time page of history for thousands of generations to reflect and meditate upon. Exceedingly beautiful, bewitchingly beautiful, that full moon of the Yadu dynasty is approaching with heroic grace and elegance, like an elephant, like an sportive, adventurous gallant in the twilight zone of our fortune. Our beloved Sri Krishna is fast approaching us. Oh, how wonderful! Just by his magnanimous appearance, he is calming down, relieving day long endless agony of all of us. Muditava traupayati duranta mochayan vrajagavam tinatapa. Guy does not mean only cows, my dear friends. It also means eyes or senses. He pacified the aching eyes of Brajmandal. O King Parikshit, this way the gopis of Vrindavan celebrated the moments of separation, thinking of Sri Krishna, seeing Sri Krishna, feeling Sri Krishna, and singing the pastimes of Sri Krishna. Re mire hasut chittat tan manaska mahodaya. This is Yugal Geet completed, my dear friends. You enjoyed very much. Thank very much. See you again sometime in future.